Hey, my friend, so we've already plumbed the depths of efficiency in Monika's Audi A3 e-tron. It literally took her 3 to 4 months after bringing it home before she went to the gas station for the very first time, because she can go back and forth to work on EV power alone. We also took a road trip from Northern California to Southern California and clocked in over 40 miles per gallon. That is Prius grade efficiency. But is this just a German Prius, a compliance car? Or is there true Audi MotorSport DNA hiding under the hood? There's only one way to find out. So we're packed up and just about ready to go, and just this kind of funny moment that came up here I've got to share. So, of course, we have my XC60 T8 Volvo plug-in hybrid and Monika's Audi A3 e-tron plug-in hybrid, but there are so many lithium-ion batteries that we have between the two of us, all packed up and ready to go and charged up. We have my air pump and a flashlight, drone, spare drone battery. The remote has a battery in it too. My old Nikon SLR, a GoPro, my Osmo stabilization system, and then 4 radios down here. Of course, the lithium-ion battery in my laptop in my backpack here, and 2 wide-wheel electric scooters here. We have enough lithium-ion batteries to power a small third-world country. It is hilarious. And where are we off to? Okay, Google, navigate to Thunderhill Raceway.
Okay, Thunderhill Raceway Park. Here we go.
So it is crazy foggy here first thing in the crazy fracking morning. We just got some fresh Starbucks here. It is 0600 in the morning, which means, oh my God, it's early, especially because, oh, wrong room. Especially because the time just changed. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, coffee is here.
It all began when Carl started taking the train to work. His Ford Focus Electric was sitting in the garage with the lease still ticking, so I parked my Prius and started driving his car every day. And I loved how it handled, especially that instant electric acceleration. My driving worldview shifted so much that when I went back and drove my Prius again, I wondered if it was broken. So as a Christmas gift, Carl gave me a track day with hooked on driving at our local racetrack, Thunderhill Raceway in Northern California. And this would be my very first time driving my new Audi A3 e-tron or any car in any sort of motorsport event. I was excited and also scared, but I couldn't wait to test my and my car's limits on the track. Our friend Mila came along with her all-wheel drive Mini Cooper Countryman, and Carl with his Volvo was playing our pit crew and videographer for the day.
How are we feeling this morning?
Oh my God, exciting! It's just too dark, it's too early.
Are we excited?
Yay!
Part 1. We started warming up to the track driving experience with some classroom time, instructors driving us around in our own cars, and an autocross-style car control exercise.
How many times are we doing this 8?
We're going to go around 3 times.
Okay.
And then at the end of it, we're going to do an exercise. It's called threshold brake.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend's going,
Yeah.
right? We'll get to see her
so
go
go
through
outside of the blue cone.
outside of the blue cone.
Okay.
And then brake hard. Okay, that's ABS.
We're going one more, or we're
We
done?
can keep going until 10:40 if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can do this over and over and over.
More and-
Let's keep doing it. I am so comfortable.
I'm glad you like it.
Yesterday I had a student that had a fully race prepped car. This was someone who'd never driven on a racetrack. And so I'm in a seat that's absolutely narrow as can be in a 5-point harness.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is terrible, but let's do it. Because now I've got the heated seat, comfortable, everything is luxurious. At some point today, we are going to get these tires to squeal.
Oh, you think so?
Ooh, that was excellent.
Is it good? The car is good. So we were doing the 8. And first time kind of between the cones and kind of see how the car behaves there and get to my kind of limits of the car, and my limits especially, like how to turn as well as how to brake.
Okay, so this first 3 laps out, I'm going to be driving really mundane.
Okay.
Right? And remember, we're trying to think about turn numbers, and we're trying to remember where the corner stations are.
Okay.
Like, developing a mental map of the track is sort of what this exercise is about. How long have you had the car?
A year. Over a year,
year?
Slightly.
Bought new?
Bought new.
Bought new. I was wondering because you've barely got any miles on it.
Yeah, no.
Relative to a lot of other cars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I work mostly from home, so I don't commute a lot.
Very nice. Do you do development work or?
I'm in marketing.
You're in marketing.
Marketing,
Oh, very cool.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk a little about Audi's somewhat confusing branding. The A3 e-tron Sportback existed before the all-electric e-tron SUV. But Audi decided to change course and use the e-tron brand exclusively for their all-electric vehicles, while the A3 e-tron was unfortunately discontinued after the 2018 model year. Today there is actually an increasing number of what they now brand as plug-in hybrid models like Q5 and A8, and I really hope that one day they'll bring back the plug-in hybrid feature to the new A3 as well, because I just love hot hatches.
And so I'm going to start making it a little bit more difficult because other people are staying out with their coaches. Maybe the coaches are having too much fun. They're losing count.
Oh, you're not having fun in my car?
I am. Okay, I was trying not to go faster because I'm like, hey, this is actually kind of nice. This is nothing like a Prius.
Yeah,
right?
no.
And so I was having a good time.
Oh, so it was great. So it was my instructor driving my car, and first time we went slow and he went faster and faster as he kind of felt comfortable in my car, and it's very busy for a newcomer. It's like there are so many things to watch for: the turns, the flags, the stations, the cars behind you, and yeah, it was great. It's the next turn is mine, and I'm a little bit nervous if I can do everything.
Part 2. My first time driving on the track. So exciting. But also so much information to remember and input to process that it felt a little overwhelming. But my instructor helped me to focus on learning the basics and building my confidence.
Yeah, don't tell me left and right. I confused that.
Right is that way. Great job on that.
I'm the slowest car.
Well, for now. You're fine. Little bit of brake.
Really?
Lay off. Okay. Yep. You got it. That was a great job. That was a really good line through there. Turn in. More. On the gas. Stay a little bit more to this side. You don't want to dip a wheel. Turn hard. Yep. You got it. This is why we do this.
God.
Okay. Now, floor it. Absolutely floor it. Okay. Roll the wheel in. Keep it on the gas. Don't let off the gas.
Okay.
We're gonna go for it, okay?
Oh my God, I'm scared. Don't
be scared. You're gonna be fine. Get on the gas. Don't get off the gas. Turn in. Yes.
I was just following her. So.
Don't follow her. Don't go where she goes. And now, if we get a point by, she's given up. She's given up. Oh no! So she's coming from the same place you are, but she's working with a different coach, and she's got a different level of confidence. She's got a completely different car, right? So we don't want to follow her.
Right. Okay.
Right.
It's just so much because there are passing cars and everything.
It is.
So.
But you have got a lot more speed in you.
Yeah, that was so much fun, but some corners were just scary.
Good. No, that seriously, that's good. You know, a healthy amount of fear, right? Being a little bit afraid is not a bad thing. It's a racetrack, and accidents happen.
Right.
There's the incident coming out.
Oh, with the ambulance?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It happened back there behind turn 2.
Is that?
It's Group C.
Oh wow, that is like the don't ask me anything. It was awesome.
It was awesome?
Yes.
That's all I want to know.
That's all. That was awesome. Lots of fun. First, it was kind of like, I want to pass Mila. When she gave me like the
point by?
instruction, I was way too behind, and it was kind of over. And then here I was waiting for this open thing, and she speed up, and I could not. Oh, so I was the slowest car. But so he like a second round or other rounds, he was like telling me, well, just speed up, brake, speed up, right? And like in some corners, I'm like, and he's like, no worries, you can make it, you can make it. It was so much fun.
And how's the car?
It was good. You know, I was scared because in some corners the car, you know, just going way too fast for my comfort. And I'm like, I don't know if the car will make it, but it was holding great. Yeah. Yeah, so lots of fun. I was like driving and like big smile on
Part 3. Feeling more confident with the basics, my instructor started encouraging me to push my comfort zone and drive faster and faster, lap after lap, and it was so much fun.
All right, so here's the thing. You're faster than her, right? So I want your foot down.
But she needs to give me the...
She will. But you've got to show her and her coach that you want to get around. Don't worry as much when you see the brake lights. She's not going to slam on her brakes. She's just slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just worried I'm getting way too close.
You're not. You're absolutely not getting too close. Right? You're coming all the way out to that cone. Yes! Get on top of it. Turn that wheel and do not lift off the gas pedal. Do not lift. How you doing? You good? Okay. Get on the gas. Hold it straight. Good. Perfect. Now, all gas. Go. You could have waited. You could have waited. You were braking a little early. Here, I want you to wait. Get out to that cone and wait to turn in. Wait. Turn in. Good. On the gas. All gas. Get to this side. Good. Start going that way. Good. All throttle. Give it all the gas you got. Get around the Camaro! Yes! All gas. All gas. Do not lift off. Turn in. Do not lift. Let the steering come out. Yes. Bang! There we go. I want you to keep it a little bit this way. Then there's a tiny little click back. And then go. Around the corner. There you go. Perfect. That was brilliant. That was fantastic. Wait. Now turn in. Brilliant.
Okay, so
unwind it. Cut across this shit. Good. Get on that one. Right. Great. Brilliant. Aim for the one that somebody hit. Great. Brilliant. Now start getting back onto that side of the track.
I got 2 passes. And I went so fast. It was awesome. I was like sliding too.
Oh!
Is this all electric?
No, it's plug-in hybrid.
Okay, because Tesla was out here last time. It lasted one section. He was done.
No, this has a full-on A3 combustion engine, so it's good.
It has backup.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
Are you getting sick of that question?
Actually, it's nice.
Get around it. Yep, turn it in. It's alright. get on the gas. And unfortunately, we got the checkered flag. We're done. We're done.
Oh, this was awesome.
I know. It's too.
I think I finally will start getting it. But it's kind of funny. I was telling my instructor, I'm kind of tired. Let's just cruise. And he's like, you know what? The most important thing is, like, be safe and have fun. And like learning is kind of a third, right? But I kind of get competitive. I just follow cars, and I just want to be as good as them. And so it kind of turns into kind of this inside competition with me. And of course, I want to be faster than Mila.
Well, it's funny. I was talking to your instructor, and he actually said that, like, at first, you were trying to like cruise a little bit and kind of drive the line, but that was kind of distracting you and kind of messing you up.
Yeah.
And that later in the session, when you were like, okay, let's do this properly, well, then you were flying.
Yeah. And I'm kind of finally picking up the turns. I now kind of start remembering, okay, I'm tapping a brake on this corner, in front of this cone, turning by the cone, right? Like I know the turn 12, which is kind of this S, right? Like just go straight through it now. I'm much better on the turn 14 and 15. I believe, I don't know. I think I'm doing better. Yeah, he was telling me, oh, you know how to do number 5, right? As soon as he said it, I screwed up. One turn there was totally squeaking my tires. But the car was handling fine. It was just there. I was a little bit worried, but no, it's there. And I think I would need way more kind of these track days and get at least like 10 these sessions to like kind of start understanding the car and get confidence in the corners or something. But
at the end of the day, my little A3 e-tron did awesome, and I learned a lot. I am not going to pretend that my beginner skills pushed the car anywhere near its potential, but it's clear that the A3 e-tron's potential is not a small world to explore. This is not a German Prius.
I was not expecting it's gonna be so tiring.
it's like
You're like 20 minutes
sitting
there.
all day.
Yeah, it's like sitting on. It was not like a labor work, but like more like mental.
Yeah, and
Mental
stress. And I wonder what was my heart rate. Yeah, he was giving me like my driver's log. Basically said like you need confidence. You need to build your confidence because your car definitely can go faster.
And so can you.
And so can you? Yeah, exactly.
But you need the time, it's just you need to build up the because it doesn't happen like over just a couple routes.
Sure, of course.
Definitely.
I mean, you only had one session in the morning, right? And then 3 in the afternoon after a big heavy lunch.
Yeah.
And also with the time change.
Oh, yeah.
A huge thanks to Hooked on Driving and my incredibly patient and positive instructor Tiernan. I had a fantastic time and I can't wait to come back again.
So does this feel slow now?
Yes, it does, and especially turning corners.
Cloud with Lightning Mountain Racing Car Automobile Fire Engine, Milov says, thank you guys again for such a great trip. I would not make it without you. Drive safe. I just made it home. Get some rest and let's see how far the adrenaline gets us this week. Grinning face, grinning face.